Pass the salmon, Nicola.
The woodlands and the rivers are calling out to me. It's the country that I live for, the place I long to be. Come with us, we'll take you on adventures by the score. We're the sportsmen of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Proceed about 800 meters to Glenway Drive.
We're in the beautiful province of Prince Edward Island, where for the next few days we're going to be doing some goose hunting. Now today is September 30th, and as you can see, we've got a gorgeous day here. It's 22 degrees, which is way, way too warm, especially for jackets. And it's going to be a nice day in terms of waterfowl weather tomorrow. Tomorrow, October 1st, opening day. Now, we've been looking forward to this day for quite some time, and as you can imagine, the people that live here on Prince Edward Island, they've been looking forward to it for many, many months, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even the guides last night, they were saying that they're watching the geese flying in, and they can't wait to get at it. Yeah.
Now, we've got an off day today because the season hasn't started, so we're going to be doing some scouting around and see where these big honkers are to. Now, our good friend Reed Lee, who owns Pointview Outfitters, he's got fields all around here that have a combination of pit blinds, hedgerows, and lay-down blinds for us to take advantage of. So, depending on the weather conditions tomorrow, we know it's going to rain, but depending on the weather conditions and what way the wind is coming from will dictate what field we're going to be in. So I'm here this week with my good buddy Jim Mansfield and my other good buddy Peter Barfoot, and after here we're going somewhere else, of course, to New Brunswick to do some hunting. But as you can appreciate, Jim, we're going to have a fine time the next few days.
Oh, I can't wait. I mean, I've been looking forward to this now for 2 weeks. Steady every day, I think about every hour. I've been watching the forecast for PEI in New Brunswick, and fingers crossed, yes, it's going to be an amazing trip.
So folks, you sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy today's goose hunt right here in Prince Edward Island. If you're lucky now, we might see a few flocks this afternoon, and then you'll have a good idea about tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Know they're going down when you see them slow their wings. Look,
Hey boy.
Look at that. Look how nice is that.
The eve before goose season begins, and here we're looking at hundreds of geese on the ridge. Tomorrow morning, watch out.
Bang.
Great feeling to know that there's lots of birds around. I mean, like I said earlier, it's opening day tomorrow. If it's too warm, the birds may not have migrated from Labrador to be here in PEI, but now we know they have, because we saw these hundreds and hundreds in this field, and we saw about 1,000, at least 1,000 in the bay by the lodge. So everything's looking good, Jimmy.
We're going to have a good day. A good day.
This road doesn't go in any further, does it?
I don't know.
It's October the 1st, and we are getting eaten alive with mosquitoes. Now, while we were setting up this morning, we saw literally hundreds and hundreds of geese fly overhead, but as the rule dictates here in PEI, you've got a specific time before you can start shooting, so we were before that anyway. So here we are on a wet morning, all set up with about, I'd say 100 or so, 150 decoys out.
What's that?
How many decoys you got out this morning?
Yeah, 150.
About 150 decoys set out, a combination of silhouettes, bigfoots, etc. And we're just ready for the birds to come in. Oh my, nice group.
Oh yeah.
They were shot at though. Oh, they're turning. They're turning. We're in an avian XA frame this morning, and it's pretty quick to set up. We've got a couple chairs in here to sit down, and as you can see, we've got a 2.5 foot wide opening up the top for us to pop up and shoot some birds. Now we've got geese flying around literally almost everywhere. Unfortunately, there's a couple groups of hunters right behind us, and I guess it's luck of the draw. These guys are getting the bang before we are. But the morning is only young, so the only thing we have to contend with this morning are the mosquitoes.
There's a flock coming down way up there, up to the right of us, a long ways up.
I just see some coming right behind us. Oh my. What can you do?
One breaking off and coming this way.
Oh.
Triple.
Oh, possible.
They took a real good look there though.
Oh, it's a bunch of snook turning around.
What a pile of birds. What's that?
You notice how the wind picks up and then it'll die down
drops,
a bit, and then it'll pick up another little bit. I hear geese. We're gonna give another field a try later on this afternoon. We've been here all morning, and while we've seen thousands of geese, they haven't been coming down here for some reason. Just not a field, I guess, that they're accustomed to coming down the last couple of weeks. They seem to be going in the one behind us. We decided, because the geese weren't plopping down the field that we were at this morning, that we moved to another one. Here we've got a dandy setup. We're on a high hill so you could see around for kilometers, and we're hunting out of a pit blind, which is a bit more comfortable than what we had been in earlier. And the beauty about this, folks, this morning temperatures were warm, mosquitoes were millions. Now it's after dropping down to 12 degrees and no mosquitoes. Fucking load. I'll throw a rock at it, I suppose, will I?
If we had one.
He'll jump here. Get ready.
There we go, get ready.
Hey!
There we go. No, look.
No way.
You ready, Dwight?
Yeah,
Ready.
I'm ready. I've been ready for 5 minutes. You won't get up. I think we're cameled pretty good, eh?
It would have appeared that way, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
You can still take them there, Dwight.
No, I got all the decoys in front of me. I can't even see them now, hardly.
Not too bright.
Our first goose today to plop down, and he won't fly. He plopped down, and we don't want to hit him on the ground. You know, we'd rather have a moving target.
Get up.
And he won't get up. So I'm gonna leash and put on him like a pet.
It's never even shot at.
He even looks over at us.
Yeah. There we go. Whoa, Jimmy! Jimmy.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
He did. One shot, Jimmy.
One shot wonder. Well, you had lots of time to steady your barrel.
I said, wasn't that something else? One goose out of 2 that plopped down here, and he was like someone's pet. I mean, he was here 4 or 5 minutes, didn't bother to fly. And we don't want to hit him on the ground. It's much nicer seeing him fall down. But Jimmy got it with one shot when he did start to fly. Unfortunately, my new cameraman didn't record it. He was panned somewhere else. There's a load of them down there. Just came up from the salt water coming this way. This is the time of the evening that they come up and they feed on the fields for an hour or two, then they go back to the water again to roost for the night. But there's a load of them just after taking off, so time to jump in.
Shoot them, boys. Shoot them.
Not too bad, Jimmy.
Oh, well, we've seen what we got.
Should have probably had more, but I mean, What can I say? It's my first shot at geese this year. Jimmy already got one, so he's a pro at it now.
Only two? Geez, I thought for sure I saw three go down.
These nice sized birds, aren't they?
Well, did that one go down there and then get up again?
Oh, now maybe that's what it was.
They're big birds. Well, especially compared to that first one you got.
Way bigger.
Ah, finally. Nice calling there, Chris.
Oh, here you come,
Down behind this.
More in the left here, in front.
Skittish.
Looking something.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh, big bunch there.
I could just barely hear them. We'll get ready just in case you miss.
Right out front. Kill him, guys, kill him. Shoot him. There you go.
Can't wait, Kelly, I'm sorry. What happened? Did you have anything? Did you have anything in her? You didn't.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
But
One
when you pull
bird.
back, no. When
That
you
was
pull
it,
back in,
one bird.
Check see how many you got in her. You only
And,
had two
we
in
were
her.
gonna
You never
give it
had
to
one
Kelly
put in
to
there.
Have
You
a
never had
shot
it picked up in her.
Just went click, so Jim finished it
I
off.
couldn't wait.
No, you couldn't wait. Hey,
I'm sorry, Kelly. I was
Nice shot,
afraid you
Jimmy.
never had nothing in her.
you got him good, Jim. Big puff of feathers.
Oh, I got nice. Now, did you get?
Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in.
Get ready,
They're
get
locking
ready.
up. They're locking up.
I'm beautiful. Kill them, kill them.
One down.
Reload, reload. There we go. Look, another one going down. Watch him. Watch him.
Yep. We got at least 4 out of it, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
4, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think probably so.
One's
yeah.
gone down the trees there, and there was 2 here. That wasn't too bad finally after all morning waiting for a few geese to come in to start it off really slow. Finally, we got a few birds out of it.
They're coming back.
They're coming
right?
back, coming back, look.
Close up.
They're coming back.
They're coming, yeah. Oh, they're cupping too. They want to come back.
Come right in, Chris.
Are they?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're turning.
No, they're turning. Give it to the kid. Just.
Coming. They're coming right straight across.
Let them come in. Let them come in.
They're inside the decoy's trying to anyway. Over there, over there.
Oh my God, they're on the ground.
Hey,
They're all.
get into them.
I hit that one. Yes, bye. 2 down.
Good work, Chris,
Good
buddy.
show, Chris, buddy.
Nice calling.
One
Can you
over there,
imagine
yeah.
get them to come in twice? Same group. We picked 4 out of the first one, and he called them back again, and then we got 2 more. Good work, buddy. Good work.
We'll shoot the whole flock down.
Not
Well,
bad,
not-
huh? We've got 4 here so far. Chris has gone to look for another one, and we're gonna have to have a look down there and see if that one came down.
Yeah, I don't know if it came down or not.
I
I
think we
didn't
might've-
follow him too far because he was still a bit nice ways off the ground and he was still coasting into the trees, you know?
I think we might have gotten 6 out of that.
Yeah, I
In
think
2
maybe.
volleys, not too bad. You notice how she picked up 2 really quickly?
Oh, she ran right to him. I saw that.
It'll take you guys a little longer to get there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kill them, guys, kill them.
No, let him get up.
Shoot.
Let him get up. Hey! Perfect.
Do you know something, folks? Without a good, experienced guide, we'd have none of these birds because this guy worked them and he worked them really well. Between using the flag to get their attention originally and then maintaining the bird's attention through different types of goose calls, these guys are worth their weight in gold.
Man, they circled and circled and circled and circled, didn't they?
Yeah, there's had to be some of them.
Good job,
Strange though,
buddy.
well, that's twice.
Great
That's
job
twice.
again.
That's-
There's about 20 birds there, eh?
Yeah, there's a nice few birds there, boy. We can knock down a few of them if they all come in.
Chris, that was a nice little flock. Wouldn't come this way though. Too far to flag, hey?
Yeah.
You know something, folks? This is only early in the season. I mean, the big numbers don't usually get here until sometime in November. So by the time that gets here, there's going to be an awful lot of geese and PEI. You know, these birds weigh on average about 8-9 pounds, sometimes more.
Yeah, that's a big bird.
So, and right now we've got a quota of 5 per day with a 2-day possession limit, right?
Yeah.
When does that change? I know it goes from 5 to 3. November 15th, and your season ends December 31st.
Come on.
Come around.
Coming right in.
Take him, guys.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Well, they came in all plopped down. I mean, it's funny how it works. Sometimes, you know, they'll circle for ages, other times like that. They came in, plopped down right away. Oh my, now we're starting to get a few birds on the ground, which is good. But these, just perfect. They came in and they plopped down. They didn't even circle, so they were looking for something to eat. Oh, it's lovely. It's a great sport, folks. Absolutely great. But guys like Chris, our guide, Chris McLeod, deadly, deadly caller, goose caller. And that's something that you really have to have. Well, you got 2?
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming back. Yeah.
Just straight out, Peter. to go, Kelly.
Way to go. That happened fast. Two geese came in. We had a nice big flock of 11 birds come in just before that. Unfortunately, they didn't come close enough. They didn't land. And no more than 2 or 3 minutes after they left, a single came in and went on. And then we had a double came in, and we've got 2 of them. It was great.
Look at that for a goose, boys.
Big bird, hey?
What's that?
Huge.
Oh my God, look at the size of it.
Just hold it up again, buddy.
That's Kelly's bird, boys. Man, that's a beautiful bird. They're both nice birds.
That might be a cover shot.
They're both nice birds, boy, I'll tell you.
Oh,
yeah.
huge.
It scares them off. It comes out the window rather than us.
Okay. Folks, I'm here with my old buddy Chris McLeod. He's been guiding me now for quite a few times that I've visited Pointview Outfitters. These birds feed on different grains and like barley and well, what other types of things do you grow here that the geese
Early
like?
on in the season, they're in the grain field, so wheat, oats, barley. Then later on, they'll move into, once the corn gets cut, they'll start feeding in that.
So you're always switching fields around depending on
Oh yeah. Well,
what's being cut and harvested.
we hunt the grain fields early on, and then, like I say, in a couple weeks' time now, once the corn starts getting cut, we'll be hunting that. And then later on too, once the potatoes are dug, we'll hunt that.
But I got geese down there. Oh, we're gonna duck in the pit again.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
It's the grass that's between it.
I'm not gonna shoot there, am I?
All right, bye.
Setting up. Kill him there, kill him.
You let me know.
Nice shot.
We got him.
Deadly.
I didn't want him to go any further.
Nice shot. Wasn't bad. I was filming with this from inside the blind.
Sorry,
Who got
Ian.
that one?
Sorry.
Kelly, you get that one, Kelly?
Jim got him.
Jim got it. I guess the 20 gauge is no good.
Oh,
I didn't want to take a shot from you,
I
right?
was expecting you to take it.
Well, folks, our goose hunting trip in Prince Edward Island is officially over. We've got maybe an hour of late left. Rather than use that time to shoot a few more geese, we're going to go back to the lodge, have a few swallies, have a bite to eat, and spend some time with our new friends at Pointview Outfitters. How'd you enjoy the last few days, Jimmy?
Oh, it was excellent. It was a really, really good trip. I'd recommend to anyone at all, come up here and go to Pointview Lodge. If you want to be well treated,
Yeah,
it's
for
the
sure.
place to be. Yeah.
And these guys are really professional with what they do. You know, we've been to a number of fields the last few days, and we've seen thousands upon thousands upon thousands of geese. We started this trip off with 25, 26 degree temperatures. Now it's down to about 7 or 8. And you know, something is true enough what they say about this waterfall weather. The last 3 days, it's been raining, it's been blowing.
Yeah.
And because of that, of course, the geese became more active, right?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, and they were really active today. Really, really active, yeah.
Well, we got quite a few, so we're gonna enjoy that over the winter months at home, I'm sure. Hope you guys enjoy watching the show. Catch me again next time.